And we are rolling up and down the fingers. And into the palm. And the pads of the pinky. And the thumb. Down to the wrists. Up to the knuckles and across. And keep the ball in the palms, interlace the fingers and squeeze. Release. Squeeze. Release. And the squeeze. Release. And let's toss it up in the air or on the floor or both. Or against something else. You could bounce it off the wall if you want. Did you catch it? 3, 2, and 1. Leave the ball on the floor. Assess the feet. And step of the ball in the middle of the foot, pressing down 3 times. Bring it up to the knuckles, press down once on each. Roll across the knuckles. Hello, Ava.
Hello.
Roll across the top of the heel, not the eel. Bring it to the middle of the foot and wiggle the toes. Press the toes into the ball. Raise and separate. Press again. Wiggle again. And scribble. 3, 2, 1. Release. Reassess. Repeat. On the other side. 3 times in the middle. Up to the knuckles. Roll across the knuckles. Roll across the top of the ball. Middle of the foot, wiggle the toes. Press the toes into the ball. Raise and separate. Wiggle again. And scribble.
Checking.
3, 2, 1. Get the ball out of the way.
Perfect.
Reassess the feet. And shake the tree.
Can you see it?
3, 2, 1, and twist the waist, swing the arms. And center, we'll do some primordial Tai Chi. Hands down at the lower dantian, they come out and up and in and down. Right hand goes up to the right side, about third eye level. Take a look. Bring it back. Left hand to the left side. Bring it back. Form a chi ball, bring it up and out, down, back up to the heart. Carry it over to the right side. Carry it left. Right. Come back to center with the right hand below, left hand up. Bring the right hand up, left hand down. Left hand up, right hand down. Pivot on the left heel, throw the pitch, turn a quarter. Gather with the left hand, gather with the right. Gather left. Throw the pitch. Turn a quarter. Right hand is below, left hand is up. Right hand comes up, left down. Left up, right down. Turn a quarter. Throw the pitch. Gather with the left. Gather right. Gather left. Both hands out, go down. Gather it up. Left hand inside the right palm, come up to the crown. Come back down. Front of the spine. And take 2 breaths. And turn, and let's take some steps forward. And then knee to the opposite elbow. Flap the opposite heel in the front. And then behind. And then take a cross step with a twist and a punch. And then walk. Or march. Or jog. As Nita predicted, we're going to be doing the McGill Big 3+1 2-day for the core and spine stabilization. No squats. You want to do those? I think I'll hop. But whatever you do, be safe. And we'll do some bands after class. Going to get going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And 20. $30 and two breaths. Interlace the fingers. Bring hands up overhead. Come up on your toes if you can. Reach for the sky. Come on back down. Bend back if you can. Back to center. Drop one hand, lean in that direction. And come back to center, lean the other way. Back to center, interlace the hands. Drop to the chest, push out. Come on down, interlace behind the back. Raise the hands up, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Go up a little higher. And come on down and shrug. And then roll the shoulders back. And forward. Extend the arms, rotate. Go the other way. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Bring one arm across, press in. And then the other. First arm behind the back. Press down and in. And then the other. Form a W, squeeze the shoulder blades together and hold. And release. Squeeze. Release. And squeeze. Grab both elbows, rock side to side. And then bring the elbows behind the head and move them back and forth. Come on down and rotate the neck. Go the other way. Nod. Go ear to shoulder. And tuck in the chin. Look to one side. Drop the chin to the collarbone. And look up. Back to center. Look the other way. Drop the chin. And look up. Come back to center, tuck it in, and peck like a pigeon. And do a side lunge. Go the other way. And come on up and grab a stick. It is a gym stick day, so we're going to start with some dynamic swimmers in one direction. And then the other. Then overhead, back and forth. And then behind the back, at the waist, twist. And then bring the stick down to just above the knees. Bring the hands around front in between the knees, hinging at the waist. Pull up. And then bring the stick around front. Hold on with two hands, step back. Hinge at the waist, stretch the shoulders and upper body. Come on up, bring the stick across the body with one hand. Other hand comes underneath the armpit, grabs the shoulder, hinge at the waist, tug gently on the shoulder. Come on up, bring the stick across the body to the other side. Hand comes up, grabs the shoulder, hinge at the waist, tug again. Come on up, bring the stick to the side of the foot, push out with the top hand, pull in with the bottom as you hinge at the waist. Go the other way. Same thing. Put the stick out in front of 1 foot, bring the toes about 6 inches away, drop the top of the stick to the collarbone, slide down the stick, lift the sole and wiggle back and forth. The lower you go on the stick, the greater the stretch on the hamstring. Come on up, repeat with the other leg. Come on up, press the sole of the foot against the stick. And then the other. Bring the stick to one side, bring the same leg forward, back leg, you're on your toes, come down, stretch the hip flexors. Repeat the other way. Come on up, grab one leg by the shin, ankle, or toes. Stretch the quads. Same thing with the other leg. Bring the first leg out in front, press the knee towards the back, hinge at the waist, stretch the hip flexors. Now I switch to the glutes. And repeat the other way. All right, come on up, bring the stick in front. Step back, holding on with 2 hands, 1 hand or a finger or 2 at the tops. Press those toes into the ground. Come back onto the 5th metatarsal and hold that big arch. Then rock towards the 1st and back towards the 5th. Back and forth. Keeping those toes pressed. All right. We can put the stick down. We're going to get on the ground on our back. So I'll meet you on the floor for the McGill 3 plus 1. All right, we're going to put our hands beneath the lower back for support. One leg is extended, sole of the other foot is on the floor. I'm going to lift the head, neck, and shoulders just a bare inch off the floor, just enough to clear, and hold for up to 10. Then we'll switch the position of the legs and repeat 3 rounds. If you can't do 10, do what you can. Here we go. Up, 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Switch. And up. And down, switch. Up. And down, switch. Up. And down and switch. Come on up. And down, switch, last one up. And down. All right, take a couple breaths. Most of us will get on our hands and knees to do bird dogs, but if you can't be on your knees, you're gonna look like this dying bug. Hands in the air, legs at 45. That would be left foot, right hand. If you can, turn around, tabletop position. We're gonna hold for 10 again, or up to 10. We're gonna extend the left hand and right foot, 10, 9, 8, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Right hand, left foot. And down. Left hand, right foot. Down, right hand, left foot. Down, right foot, left hand. Down, left foot, right hand. And down. Come on to your side. We're gonna do 3 side planks on each side. You can modify it by doing it from your knees. Otherwise, one foot is on top of the other or one foot is in front of the other. Come on up, 10, 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Take a nice breath. And up. And down. And up. And down. All right, let's go to the other side. Same thing, you can modify on your knees. Coming up. And down. Up. And down. And last one, up. And down. Let's get on our backs. Soles towards the glutes. Hands on the side. We're going to come up into a bridge and hold for 10. We'll do 6 of them. Squeeze the glutes when you do. Come on up. 10, 9, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Up. And down. Exhale up. down, up, and down, two more. Up, and down, and last one up. And down. All right. For breathing, you can sit, as I'm going to do, or stand. We're doing the physiological sigh. One nice deep breath in through the nose, and then leaving just enough room for another deep inhale, and then a nice let it go through the mouth with a sigh. 8. Gonna do 8. Here we go. And if you're not already standing, stand. Rub those hands together. Cultivate chi. Form a chi ball. And dance you around. And center. 2 breaths. Let's open our hearts. Pause on this inhale, exhale, center. And center. 2 breaths. Let's bring down chi from above. And scoop it up from below. And yes. Namaste.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Tom.
Tom. That was very good.
Oh,
Thank you.
good. I'm glad, Mira. Thank you. Barbara, great to see you.
See you soon.
All right.
All right.
Good
Bye,
to
Tom.
see
Bye,
you.
everyone.
Bye-bye. I'm gonna do some bands.
Bye, Tom. Sorry, I was muted.
You had my problem.
Bye.
All right. If you'd like, let's grab some bands here. And I'm gonna switch the camera. But not to that yet. All right. Let's start with some tricep extensions. Hands goes across the body in the palm of one hand on the shoulder, other hand in, and we go back. Use a heavier band. 2. And 10. All right, other way. Good. Let's bring it behind the back, around the wrists. Come out, hold for a second and back. And 10. All right, we're gonna put it around the ankles, do some lateral walking. Yeah. So we get into athletic position. Go to the side. Back and forth. And then we'll get down on the ground. Bring the bands up to just above the knees. Straighten them out. And go on the side. And do some clamshells. Good. 2. And then the other way. Okay. And then let's put the bands around the soles of the feet and lie on our backs. And do some bicycles. And then we're gonna keep it under 1 foot, come up on our knees, a split stance. And grab it with the same side arm. And do a row. And then bring it to the other foot. And the other hand. And row from that side. All right, leave it around the ankles and stand. Bring it to the other ankle too. And we're gonna do some forward kicks. Other foot. And then bring it up. And we'll bring it out front and extend the arms. Bring it out and back. And that's it. Excellent.
Thank you, Tom.
Okay, very good.
See you tomorrow.
Great. Have a great walk.
Well, I don't know about tomorrow. The
Oh,
way
yeah?
the weather is shaping up,
Okay.
just hunker down.
I'm sorry.
Just hunker down and
Hunker down.
see.
Okay. All right.